Hi everybody, it's me, Anna Marie from Heavenly Healing. We have a very special guest this morning, Sam. Sam's just joined Heavenly Healing as our numerologist, feng shui expert, and she's also got a wonderful course that she's going to be doing at the end of the year. I thought that we'd just talk to you, Sam, and find out today probably more about numerology than anything else. Maybe you'd just like to say hi to the audience and just tell us who you are.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm Samantha Celeste. I do numerology, tarot, feng shui, spiritual guidance. My journey started on the 2nd of January 1996, very specific, the day my daughter was born. I started questioning pretty much everything I had learned in the past, and I have studied everything from Islam to Wiccan to Buddhism, you name it. And the basic that I ended up settling on was that what you do to others comes back to you. And that wasn't just applying to the humans, it applies to the entire planet and animals, everything. So yes.
That it does. What you do to others does come back to you,
Yeah.
100%. If you say you studied from Islam all the way through to everything under the sun, why did you choose numerology? Or to specialize in numerology, rather?
Okay. I was adopted twice, and we've all got that innate need to find out how we tick and more about ourselves. So when the whole number thing came up with the numerology and the frequencies and whatever, it started resonating with me. So I did the chart for my biological surname, and then I did the chart for my final name that was on my ID book. And there were a lot of numbers that kind of integrated and it made sense to me, but there were so many challenges around that. So I literally dropped my surname and decided I was just going to go with Samantha Celeste. That works for me, and my whole life changed. So I decided numerology was just the way to go, and I wanted to help other people.
Oh wow, that's unbelievable. And then what is numerology? I mean, everybody has heard the word, everybody knows that we've got a life number and we in a 9-year cycle, but do we actually know what numerology is? I don't think so.
I think it's quite broad. The bottom line for me, and the way I understand it and the way I work with it, is every number has a frequency. It has an energy, a vibration, and that vibration matches to your frequency. The year you were born, the letters in your name, whether it's your consonants, your vowels. There are so many different numbers in your numerology chart. Your personality number, your life number, your destiny number, expression number. So I would say that numerology is working with the numbers so that you can understand yourself better.
Okay. All right. Now, can I change everything if I change my name? If I decided, for example, that I didn't want to be Anna Marie Viviers anymore, that I wanted to go back to Anna Marie van Praag, or maybe I wanted to just become something completely different, could I actually change my life path?
Your challenges would change. Not necessarily your life path. With every single surname that I had and every single chart that I did, my life path remained a 3. It stayed on that number.
Interesting.
Yeah. But your challenges will change.
Okay, so some things are destined to be.
Absolutely.
And other things can change. No, it's fine, it's fine. My life.
But it does help in many things.
No, it would. It would. My life path's the 6, guys. Yeah, Sam actually did a very
the
basic.
Nurturer.
The nurturer. She did a very, very basic numerology chart for me. And the nurturer is 6. Now, any personal or rather firstly, benefits of numerology. What would the benefits be? If somebody did a chart with you, what would the benefits be for them?
I think with clients, I normally get that eureka moment of, oh, this makes sense to me. I understand my constant patterns that I follow, the mistakes I keep making, the choices I keep making. You understand yourself better, and I'll never say that it's a problem or a weakness, it's a challenge. You can work on those and you can focus on your strengths. Numerology is big on giving you your strengths.
Okay.
And when you
that's nice.
focus on that, your challenges sort of slip away.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They will. Yeah, definitely. Any personal experience or testimonials, success stories with numerology that you'd like to share?
I think the biggest one was I had done a numerology chart for a lady in Natal many years ago. And you can do it online if you want to. But I did a chart for her, and she actually lived up in Joburg. After her chart, she just realized that was it, she wanted the ocean. But she then gifted her father with this chart, because with his own chart, because she was so angry. Her mom kept phoning her, your father's coming home, he's in such a bad mood, no. This man was a CFO, Chief Financial Officer, of quite a big corporation. It was a national corporation.
Yeah.
And this man was as miserable as anything. So we did his chart. Obviously, I didn't give it to her. It's a very personal thing. I had to make contact with him, gave it to him. And within 6 months, this man had quit his job.
Oh, wow.
And moved down to Umhlanga to do woodwork.
Oh, wow.
Happy as anything. I actually go like quite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Life changing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And he makes as much money doing that.
Really?
Because that was his life path.
Okay. Wow. That's
So
incredible.
yes, that was a big one.
Yeah, no, that's huge. You know, I do believe in numbers, I honestly do, and I do believe that we've got numbers. My dad was born on the 28th of the 4th,
Okay.
1928.
Oh,
So there's
wow.
just 8s in his...
28 is a favourite
Yeah,
number.
28,
Elon Musk, Bill Gates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then when he passed at 8 minutes past 8 on the 28th of December.
Good grief.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting. Hey, so yeah, and
Sure.
I did Google it
Lovely.
when he did, and yeah, the 8s were very significant and incredibly meaningful.
Yeah.
So yeah, numbers definitely do play a very, very, very huge role.
Yeah.
And then I know we've been chatting about numerology this time, but just tell us about this wonderful, wonderful course that you're doing here on the 7th, Saturday the 7th of December.
Okay.
I think it's a must for everybody, guys. The 1st of January is literally an eye blink away. Let's hear what Sam has to say.
It's probably easier if I tell you my personal story with the whole goal
Sure.
setting. For many years, I had my vision board, and you know, it all started when The Secret came out years and years ago. And I had my vision board. And on that vision board, I had a house that must have had about 4 or 5 lounges, 2 studies, books from floor to ceiling with the ladders. I had a wing for my mother with, I think, a separate lounge for each bedroom. If my daughter came and visited from overseas, if my aunts and uncles came, there were literally, it was one property with this huge building all over it. And I sat down one day, and I had it for years. And every day I'd look at it and think, wow, it's lovely, it's lovely. And when I actually sat down and I did my goals, and I realized what my values are, I realized, holy crap, this is just not me.
Yeah.
It is so not me.
Yeah.
I want a small little place where I literally can see nature. I want my footprint to be small. And those goals, I had to break it right down to my values. What are my values? For example, I could never work for a company that's bottling, I don't know, cool drink, I'm not going to use a name, because
I hear you, I know exactly
right?
what you're talking about. Yeah.
the amount of plastic.
Absolutely.
Bit of a conspiracy theorist, so the nanotechnology they're now using with that. You know, all these things, that doesn't resonate with me. The goal workshop is literally to get to the very core. You've got, I give the worksheets, there's 3 worksheets that we have to do. And you literally go deep into who you are. And once you have that goal, if you see my vision board now compared to what it was,
I can imagine.
It was life changing. The way things are just flowing
But
for
the
me.
point is, like, it works now. It's actually your vision board is coming to life now.
Exactly.
Whereas previously, when you had, I don't know, like this whole little mega city on your vision board, it wasn't coming to life.
Exactly.
It was just, wishful thinking, a dream. But now, I'm sure your vision board just jumps out every morning and you live it.
Yes,
you literally
absolutely.
live it.
Yeah. And then just on that, You've obviously advertised it with a
Yes.
huge special.
Yes,
So
that's right.
guys, really, it was life changing for me. My mother's done it. It's been life changing for her.
Mhm.
My daughter's done it in America. She's now,
Oh wow.
her life is turned around
Oh wow.
completely. So
Awesome. Yeah.
yes, and
Yeah.
people that I've dealt with in the past, it's the clarity that they say is amazing.
But I think that's often what we lack is clarity. Really,
Yeah.
that's often
Yeah.
we think we know who we are, but we
Yeah.
actually don't. We really don't know who we
Programming from
Yeah.
childhood.
100%.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want your numerology chart done, you know where to find Sam. You can book with us at Heavenly Healing, and for the workshop as well. Pop us a WhatsApp, pop us an email, and we'll book you in for the workshop. Sending so much love. Thank you for listening. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks,
Thank you
Sam.
for having me.
Thank you.